How to choose a graphic designer without losing your mind. If you haven't already experienced it yourself, then you've probably heard some of the horror stories about trying to find or work with a graphic designer. It can be difficult, time-consuming and frustrating to say the least, but in all fairness, it's no different than any other profession. Think about how some people must feel when they have to work with some of your competitors. You'll want to evaluate some basic things first, things that are vital in any industry. Is your potential designer on time to meet with you? Once you've nailed down the basics, your list of potential designers will probably be a lot smaller. Now you can start to look at some of the things that are more specific to our industry. Presentation, everything from how a designer dresses to how they package their sample work will tell you something about them. Take a look at their clothing, but avoid basing your opinion on your personal fashion preferences. Instead, look at details that will tell you how much effort they put into their own appearance. You'll also want to pay attention to whether the work presented in their portfolio is straight. Though these may seem like little details, they will mean a lot in determining the attention to detail that your designer will take in your project. Preparation. Did your designer run up to your office door chasing his windblown papers across the parking lot, or did he stride confidently to your door, materials in hand? Did he show up with a pen and notebook? This is important unless you want to spend a lot of time later reminding them many of the things that you've already told them. The advertising for your multi-million-dollar SUV dealership will never achieve spectacular results as long as you're using a designer that believes that all corporations are big evil things bent on destroying society for a buck. If your designer doesn't understand where you're coming from, they will never be able to tell your prospects. Portfolio. This is really a classic case of size doesn't matter, it's how you use it. When considering designers, you may be losing out if you dismiss a designer because of a small portfolio. The designer that came by in a 3-piece suit with a 3-inch thick portfolio isn't necessarily the one for the job.